want you to think back to a time before you had ever played Call of Duty Zombies. What I want you to do is just try to erase that folder in your mind. Scrap your paradigm and your preconceived notions for just a minute, and bear with me while I take you through a scenario. It's 2008, and you're playing the new Call of Duty World at War.
You were more than just my allies, my brothers in arms. You were my friends.
Hey everyone, I'm Clark ESJ.
And I'm B-Rad the Man.
Everything that we will be talking about and showing you will be from what Z4C is about what we've done in the past few years.
Along with what charity will be donated to and how the tournament will be working this year and many more.
Z4C, also known as Zombies for Charity, is a Call of Duty Zombies event that has been going on for 6 years.
In the past, we've raised money for St. Jude's, A Kid Again, Suicide Awareness, and Ocean Conservancy, and we've had a lot of fun while doing it. This year will be no different in that regard.
Z4C is a charity event where zombies content creators from all around the world gather together to compete with each other through challenges, all while putting on a good show and raising money for charity.
Over the last 5 years, we've covered a variety of COD Zombies games and challenges throughout the Black Ops series, Easter egg speedruns, first rooms, and whatnot.
Given our teaser trailer early this month, it's no surprise that this year will be different. Although, before we get to that, let's talk about the charity this year.
Our chosen charity this year will be none other than the Gamers Outreach Foundation. The Gamers Outreach Foundation is a charity that helps kids and families that are in the hospital by playing video games. Now, being in the hospital can be scary and isolating, so the staff uses games to help assist with treatment. With our charity out in the open, we'll now explain what the main event this year will entail. Take it away, Chuck.
This year's Z4C event is going to be completely different from events prior. First off, the captain's draft and challenges the players had to practice for are both gone. We're still going to have teams, but they will be in teams of 3. It is going to be a double elimination style bracket tournament, meaning there will be a winner's bracket and a loser's bracket, ensuring that everyone has an extra chance to maybe make the comeback of the century. Who knows? The challenges that were originally in the main event in previous years will be delegated to more optional events that will take place over the course of the following months in preparation for the main event this year. In terms of the roster this year, I'll leave that to Legend. But before that, I'll hand it over to Sirius or Shiver Softdev, the creator of not only the specially modified version of ZVR that will be used for this year's event, but the T7 patch, which is keeping you all safe.
Zombie Blood Rush is a competitive zombies experience that adds PvP into existing maps and provides a brand new challenge to zombies players. Basically, your points are your health, and you have to hold 100,000 points for 2 minutes to win the game.
I'm dead.
But you can kill other players to steal their points, and they can kill you.
Get knifed at, yo, mother.
Instead of waiting for your opponents to make a mistake, you can actually attack them and basically win the game that way.
Come here, Lex! No!
It's still like regular zombies, except now you have PvP and everything's a little bit more accelerated. The zombies get harder more quickly, you get points more quickly.
Oh! The fuck is wrong with you, you sick fuck? Die!
ZBR was originally made for these type of events, so I want to do everything that I can to deliver a smooth experience with players and provide the best content that I can for the event. I think the tournament is an awesome way to engage with the community while raising money for a good cause. I really like the idea of Gamers Outreach specifically. They give game systems to kids that are dealing with surgery or other types of, medical situations. I actually had a similar situation when I was about 8 where I was going into emergency surgery, and while I was in the ER, I remember they had PS2 with a few games, and I played it with my dad, and it definitely helped me get my mind off the situation, so I definitely support this 100%. Well, I just want to thank y'all for the opportunity to work together, and I want to wish the best of luck to the players in the tournament.
So for this year's roster, we wanted to make it extra special. We wanted to bring in the classics everyone knows that people love, and then we wanted to bring in so much new blood with this brand new concept we have going for this year. And so you're gonna have the return of some people that you guys have seen in every single event. You have Joe Met 123, Too Bad for Xbox, Expert Fusion, and many, many more. And of course, it will not be a newer Z4C event without new blood, new players. And some of the people we have, ladies and gentlemen, this is the reason that we said it was the biggest event to date.
Nice. Refill some ammo if you're close by him.
Can I even describe this?
Sure, it's for the beginners. Normal, which is just normal zombies.
And burnout kit for the Holger 556 LMG. Before we randomly appear one day, then they give the player, and by extension the whole community, that's
done at another part acquired. There's a disc around here, isn't there? The red disc.
Every single time you grab a new part. The first part of the jet gun that you're going to need is a set of wires. You're going to go through this power door
to the innovation that the community has delivered to bring us all original, unique.
Dead, it's kind of dead. What I mean by death is it's not the same as it used to be.
Because, well, Shino Numa translates from Japanese to swamp.
Out into the calming unknown of this isolated Siberian outpost in between the hordes of the
To be fair, let's start off with something that's actually cool about this update.
Prove that they are the one true god of Easter egg speedrunning.
So grab the headphones, boom, the egg is done.
Got the HS10 again, really? I mean, I'll take it, but like...
Shoot a teammate, you die instead of the teammate, which is fair.
Oh no, don't walk down that perk, don't you dare try it, where is he?
Strategy, it can be a little hectic because of how many zombies spawn.
Enemies, the fish gives you momentum, the longer you run.
Content from that player or person from the event.
Yeah, on the classic Kino the Totem, we had to,
What the fuck?
And if you don't think that's enough, well, you're right. We have more players to show that we will not be showing in the reveal event. The roster that we also haven't shown yet is still incredible. I can't wait for me and the entire team here at Zombies for Charity to show you guys the future of our roster this event and who is going to help us fight the good fight.
You can purchase our products at the merch link provided by Teespring in the description or on our social media channels. Make sure to keep an eye out on our social media channels such as our YouTube, TikTok and our Twitter. For some fine new updates regarding merch in the near future, all proceeds will go straight to the charity. Disclosure: Teesprings take a cut of each product, so unfortunately, not 100% of funds will go to the charity.
In spite of all that's changing this year, we are keeping the supporters combine that was introduced to the last year's event, Z4C the 7 Seas. There will be a tweet after this live reveal where you can choose what game the supporters combine can be on, whether that be Black Ops 1 or Black Ops 4. This poll will last 2 days and the supporters combine will take place on March 30th. For upcoming news and updates and other future events, just subscribe to us on here, Zombies for Charity on YouTube, or follow us on Twitter, TikTok and Instagram at Charity Zombies. We cannot wait to show you what we have in store.
This year's Z4C is going to be our biggest, most unique year ever.
There will be a roadmap coming out soon, either today or very soon. The link to donate to Gamers Outreach will be in the description below, or scan this QR code.
We thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you again very soon.
Some of that
crazy shit happen right here.